Guys, may Iyabo never happens to us in our marriage, in our business, in our lives.
My God.
That Iyabo is a liar, a manipulator.
Kige ṣe sọ nígbà yẹn tó ti lọ ṣe DNA. Ó tún gbé woman yẹn jáde. Ó gbé doctor yẹn jáde àbí lawyer tó tẹ̀lé jáde. Ó gbé jáde.
Guys, may Iyabo never happens to us in our marriage, in our business, in our lives.
My God.
That Iyabo is a liar, a manipulator, and a destroyer. The moment she perceived you successful, she will do anything to destroy lies, just to subject you and your children to public ridicule, to gain sympathy for donations. Watch this.
My heart, my soul. No, maybe it's for Priscilla. It was Priscilla, though. For me.
It's for you.
You say my heart, my soul.
Hey, no. What are you doing?
Really? I'm a man,
What now happened between you and Naramali? I mean, Naramali that sent you a gift. That you, Iyabo, cannot send Naramali a message to find the real issue about Mohbad. Iyabo, àwọn ọmọ tó kó lọ síbi rally ṣòpin wọn nínú gift tí Naramali to be for you. The beautiful aspect of your life, Iyabo, is this: when people are giving you, it used to be you and those that are giving you. Iyabo, when you want to destroy those that gives you, you now invited God to your world. To innocent people. I did you nothing. I did you no wrong. Iyabo, watch this. This evidence I'm about to bring to our screen. Even if Gislover sent you to do this to Naramali, Iyabo, why can't you think about the Naramali with a smile on your face? Why can't you do your findings? I mean, your proper findings about Mohbad. But you don't need any findings because you are after total destruction. To everybody that is super successful than you. Guys, watch this. For proper understanding, this lover said, take care of him first. I intentionally didn't post just so Naramali won't send people to her before Iyabo gets there today. Now that she's there, we are getting close to justice. DJ Splash knows a lot too before they make her run, push him out. We are getting close to justice in Gislover's voice. Now, Gislover, you said it under your post. You said you sent Iyabo to DJ Splash house to get some information about Naramali, and you are so sure that DJ Splash will give us a lot of materials about Naramali. But I could remember Iyabo paying an account at the DJ Splash house, collecting donations. This Gislover, what was your own share issue? What was your issue? Then, sorry to say, or sorry to ask, Iyabo, did you eventually get the concrete information about Naramali from DJ Splash? Abi, everything you are saying at DJ Splash house is to gain public sympathies, Abi, for huge donations. I'm asking allegedly. Watch this, guys. Progress so far. Actress Iyabo Foundation has started writing the appropriate channel, and she will communicate a date for the Mohbad peace walk to appropriate quarters. Aloma DMW is with the mom, and now let's see the peace walk. I mean, the peace walk. Gislover said Iyabo has used her foundation to write a letter of peace walk to necessary offices. Let's all enjoy the peace walk of Mohbad. Say no to Malians, say no to Malians. Iyabo, how did you sleep doing all this to innocent people? For those of you saying, hey, you guys should settle, you should come out and pray that your own children should meet Iyabo, or Iyabo should happen to your children before you talk about settlement. Nobody fit Iyabo. Iyabo pick people randomly and destroy their lives for donations. We are all adults. If anybody offend anybody in any form, we can easily call ourselves and say sorry. What Iyabo does, she destroys people needlessly. She subjects people to public ridicule. She destroys everything that attached to you, most especially your children. That is what Iyabo does for a living. Watch this.
Drugging you, giving you any form of substance is a crime. Bullying you, asking you, beating you is a crime. And the right authorities are going to take proper measures on that, right? Please put that on my face. Let them hear me. The right authorities, please, you have to take proper measures on this. I'm definitely going to get back to the right authorities so that they can take up this case. He needs justice. It's his words against Marley and his gang, and he needs justice. He needs to be safe. We need to make sure that our kids, our children.
Iyabo Ojo, justice for what? Iyabo Ojo, look at your structures of stealing from the public. Did you actually pin an account number for donations? Yes or no? Iyabo. You purposely said all those lies to buy sympathies so that you can get money from public. Iyabo, the same thing you did to me. Watch.
Kige ṣe sọ nígbà yẹn tó ti lọ ṣe DNA ó tún gbé woman yẹn jáde ó gbé doctor yẹn jáde àbí lawyer tó tẹ̀lé jáde ó gbé jáde Kige ṣe sọ nígbà yẹn kò sí gbogbo wọn sọ pé wọ́n ló pa kíní kan irọ́ ní kíní kan pa àṣé wọ́n padà ṣe DNA wọ́n padà ṣe DNA tóòtọ́ àṣé wọ́n padà ṣe DNA tóòtọ́ Iyabo Ojo dẹ̀ bọ́ síta. Iyabo Ojo sọ pé nítorí pé ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn èèyàn máa fi mú yín o ṣe mọ̀ pé she's a widow, she's a small widow, she's a widow and she will need money for being very dark man. She jáde Iyabo Ojo sọ pé we need somebody that will give us money, we need money for the DNA. That is the reason why the DNA is not being done. Obìnrin tó bá ti ya àlè ó di dandan kó pọkùnrin yìí. Obìnrin tó bá wà ní ọkọ tó yan àlè níta ó ṣeé ṣe kó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ àbí kó pa rẹ̀. Kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ni ṣé kò yìí sí. Very dark man, gbé wa débẹ̀ jọ. Gbé wa débẹ̀. Ó sì nǹkan kan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ọlọ́pàá kankan ò lè mú very dark. Wọ́n tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bẹ́ǹsì. Kò sí ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà kankan tó lè arrest very dark man. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Nobody tó lè lo ẹsẹ̀ fún ẹ. We go die there. Everybody go die there. Police akó èrò púpọ̀ gan. Ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ kí ó ti wà so glaring. Iyabo is not fighting for justice for Mohbad. Ó wà very very glaring. Go. Mo believe ẹ ṣá. Mo believe ẹ. Ọlọ́run ló sọ pé kí má ti jáde fún very dark man ṣá. Ọlọ́run ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá. Ọlọ́run ló sọ pé kí má ti jáde fún very dark man. As it dey hot in my body. Pé ìwọ meet Iyabo Ojo tó ń bọ́mọ president ṣe. Iyabo Ojo tó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn gidi. Ẹyẹ máa rí àwọn èèyàn bí Ọlọ́run mọ́ o. Ẹyẹ máa gbé wọn sórí mọ́ o. They can do and undo. Ta ló máa believe pé Iyabo Ojo ni group admin ibẹ̀. Ta ló máa believe pé Iyabo Ojo ni group admin tí ò fẹ́ kó rí justice fún Mohbad. Ta ló máa believe ẹ̀? Kò sẹ́ni tó máa believe ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ̀rọ máa gbé àwọn people yìí sórí. Ẹ̀rọ rà. Ta ni pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn sọ pé ká bet níjọ́ yẹn Ọlọ́run máa bet. Ta ló sọ pé ká bet níjọ́ yẹn máa bet. Torí kò sẹ́ni tí mo bá fà ní bíbà. Pé láyé very dark man kàn sọ títí ẹni. Tó bá ti fẹ́ gbé wa sókè báyìí. Tí Naira Marley bá bully Mohbad, ṣé bully yẹn ló pa níjọ́ tó kú ni? Àní kí ló pa ikú? Kí ni ikú tó pa? Ta ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀? Kí ló dé tó yẹ pé gbogbo àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ẹ lè dáwọ́kọ Iyabo Ojo. Ẹ lè dáwọ́kọ gbogbo àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yìí. Mohbad gbogbo àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad 24 hours tó kú kí ló dé tẹ̀lé dárúkọ wọn kí ló dé tẹ̀lé máa fi wọ́n rẹ́ tẹ́ ṣe ń fi àwọn tí ò sí ńbẹ̀ kí ló dé tẹ̀lé cancel gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ kí ló dé tẹ̀lé cancel gbogbo àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad 24 hours kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń protect àwọn yẹn very dark man ayé ẹ̀ máa ládùn I'm telling you be person. Now person you be very dark man. You be real person. Ade ma debe Iyabo Ojo ama debe gan. Very dark man sọ pé ó máa gbé wa debe. They are tearing kankan we never see nothing. Very dark man sọ pé we never see nothing we go see am. Ó máa gbé wa debe a tún gbé wa debe lórí DNA. Tó bá kí n ṣe pé Bukky Jesse máa ń ṣe pé Ọlọ́run. Tani pé èpè tó máa ń ṣẹ̀yìn á ní pé Bukky Jesse lè fi sentiment pé wà tí Iyabo Ojo ẹ ti ní kanta ó ti yẹ ń sìn àwọn èèyàn máa believe ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. ṣòtì tó bá ń báyàn jà tó nǹkan tó ń pè ní justice ṣòtì rí ẹni tó fẹ́ ní kanta pẹ̀lú tẹ bá ti jọ ní problem wàá gbé problem yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan wàá face reality èpè ò ní láti ṣépè fún un. Kò sí pé ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí ọmọ Iyabo ò ṣe Bukky Jesse ọmọ Iyabo ò ṣe Bukky Jesse nídìí láti gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé nídìí láti gbé Liam ṣe pé ó nídìí ẹ̀ ó ní láti ṣe gbogbo yẹn ó tó sọ̀rọ̀ nù ẹ̀ nídìí gbogbo history Iyabo Ojo nídìí gbogbo history ẹ̀ ní òun ṣe justice that is not justice even though it's 20 minutes you want to address something on your platform, just say it and go. Without you causing anybody. Bukky Jesse sọ nígbà yẹn tó ti lọ ṣe DNA. Ó tún gbé woman yẹn jáde. Ó gbé possible kí Iyabo Ojo láíláí. Pé very dark man power money. Mo fẹ́ jáde fún very dark man gbà yẹn. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi sọ pé má dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ojú mama tiẹ̀ mà ni. Okay, jẹ́ ká máa wò. Àfi tí Iyabo Ojo kọ́kọ́ ṣe kí lorúkọ update àbí mo mọ̀wé kà ní mo ní ó lè jẹ́ pé torí mi kàwé ẹ wá bá mi kà ó Iyabo Ojo fún ara ẹ̀ tí wá ṣe show ó tún accept ẹ̀ ó tún jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé group kan bẹ́ẹ̀ àti ẹ sọ pé AI ní group yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ àṣẹ group yẹn ò ṣe AI Iyabo Ojo tún testify sí pé tòótọ́ ni group yẹn wà pé òun gangan làdmí ẹ̀ èèyàn ẹ ṣọ́ra láti máa jẹ́rìí ẹ fi tèmi kọ́gbọ́n ẹ ṣọ́ra gidigidi láti máa jẹ́rìí ènìyàn ṣé ti rí àwọn èèyàn tá máa ń jẹ́rìí yẹn Iyabo Ojo ṣẹ́ mi gan ṣé ti rí àwọn èèyàn tá máa ń jẹ́rìí yẹn ó ti yẹ yín sìn ẹ ṣọ́ra láti máa jẹ́rìí wọn wọ́n lè ṣe mẹ́wàá they can do and undo tí Iyabo Ojo lè jókòó pẹ̀lú very dark man no gbogbo analysis tá máa ṣe tá máa rí Iyabo Ojo pẹ̀lú president tá máa rí gbogbo àwọn fọ́tò tó ti yà mọ́ wò pé láíláí very dark man is a low person tí Iyabo Ojo máa bá sọ̀rọ̀. He's a low person tí Iyabo Ojo máa bá sọ̀rọ̀. I can't believe it. Ó dẹ̀ ti wá sọ pẹ̀lú ẹnu ẹ̀ pé tòótọ́ lòun wà nínú admin àwọn ṣe group yẹn ni. Àwọn gbé group yẹn kalẹ̀ fún Mohbad ni. At the end of the day kò ń ṣe Mohbad lẹ gbé fún. You do it for your own purpose. Because of the issue you have with Naira Marley. Just to name Naira Marley down, what are you going to gain? Iyabo Ojo. Tí Naira Marley bá fẹ́ eventually cool down, what is your gain? Are you going to be happy? Tó máa wá mú Naira Marley yẹn kó wá mú ẹran nígbà tó wá kú. Kí Naira Marley bá kú Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ òní kú wá gùn láyé. Tí ọ̀tá Naira Marley bá kú kó wá mú ẹran kan wá fi ṣe súyà fún Iyabo Ojo àbí kán fi ṣe asún fún ẹ wá jẹ. Wọ́n wá mú asún yẹn kán wá bẹ́ẹ̀ fi noodles sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ṣé wàá máa jẹ wàá máa kó jẹ? Ṣó lè jẹ́ ni tó bá kú. What is your gain? Nígbà tí èèyàn bá rí òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀ báyìí. Ó díndín èèyàn tó yẹ pé èèyàn ti bá wa yé ẹ̀ fún. I love you so much, Iyabo. But what is going on? I don't understand. You see, we are loving you for real. You understand? We that are loving you for real will never be with anybody that wants to destroy. You don't get it. It's better for us to speak it than to be with somebody having meeting, destroying you, commenting bad about you. That was in then. I'm not in saga anymore. Please be mindful of who you gather yourself with. Let me tell you one thing. No matter how somebody offended you, do you understand? Don't use any avenue because you are trying to use Mohbad to settle score with Naira Marley. To go alagbe Naira Marley shepe. Ekpe onija Naira Marley. Have you forgotten the gift Naira Marley gave you? Because once upon a time, Iyabo, you said you are a Malian. You said it with your mouth that Moti the Malian in me. You said it. No matter what happened, you have to calm down and say, let me trash this thing that's happened. Then trash it. You tell those people that I don't want to be in your midst. I don't want to be in these people's midst. You guys do and do it. I will not. Mo ni sorrow, mo ni shame kankan because Naira Marley share me. It could have been better to now use Mohbad issue just to get to Naira Marley. Awata simbi awan believe pé Naira Marley o, iko pa o, ajeje wa àwọn èèyàn jeje wa fún wa ní brain láti máa jẹ́ kí orí wa máa ṣí. Pé ṣé tí Naira Marley bá bully Mohbad, ṣé bully yẹn ló pa níjọ́ tó.
All right. Let me just drop this one. Iyabo, I hope you have heard the word that says that he who must come to equity must come with a very clean hand. My question to you today is, are your hands clean? I heard allegedly that you have filed a suit against the director in the cybercrime unit you guys went to. You know that when you are suing a person that works with an organization, you're not just filing a suit against that person, but against the organization as a whole. So as it stands, you have filed a suit against the Nigerian police and the federal government. Now, I wonder who gives you this advice that you normally, stand on. And I wonder why your lawyer don't give you good legal advice. Whoever you think that you have, connection that you think you have, know something that it's not everybody you fight. You don't fight every battle. You don't fight every battle. There are some battle you see, you just let it go. Not because you can't talk, but because not every battle you fight. And why I said, I hope your hands are clean. You know outrightly, between you and God, you know you weren't fighting justice for Mohbad. You were just looking for an opportunity, just like a viper who was waiting for a target to nail Naira Marley. Because allegedly, I heard that you were not happy with Naira Marley because Naira Marley did something wrong to one of your child. I don't know if it's the female child or the male child, but it's alleged because you never proved it. You don't even have evidence of it. Because I'm sure if you have an evidence of it, you that I know, you will file a case against Naira Marley and see him go behind the bars, just like in the case of Baba Jesha. But because you don't have an evidence, you were waiting for a time to come to nail Naira Marley. Now it boils down to the fact that it's not everybody that you fight. So guys, you guys can see this whole thing until the whole WhatsApp group chat started coming out and all that. Before every one of us who were fooled to your manipulation started seeing some certain things. And there are some evidence that are yet to come. And we will definitely see it. So Guys, you guys can see these old manipulations. You can see how everything is. Well, I wish you all the best. I pray that you have the strength to dance to the tune of music that you are producing at the moment. I've advised you enough not to come out to say anything again, to relax, but you keep talking. But it's obvious that justice is very close for Mohbad. Alright guys, share this video, like it, repost it, follow my page for more content, and I will see you in my next video. Peace and love.